Oh boy, now it's time for another episode of Mr. Nailsin Sunday Comics. Yeah, I know. Jeez, I'm so tired. But yeah, we're going to do it anyway. So, continuing with Dynamic Comics, which had quite a few superhero stories, and superheroes fight crime and all that stuff. Well, you know who fights crime in real life? Yeah, that's right. Police officers. So here's a story concerning, police officers. In fact, it's called Calling All Cause. And I do believe there was old radio show of the same name. And it's probably all the same idea. Yeah, yeah. Um, I'll have to look that up again. I mean, I consider myself a bit of an amateur aficionado of old radio, dramas and whatnot. So, yeah, I'll look into it. But anyway, here we are with Dynamic Comics Calling All Cause. So, I didn't have time to put it all in the right frames and stuff. So, you'll just have to bear with me as I read it here through my little photo viewer. So here we go. It was only a fire that sent Pat Powers and his sidekick Sandy O'Shea of the famous Radio Squad into a breathtaking adventure. They're the Radio Squad. I just assumed they were police officers. So it's not his partner; it's his sidekick. So that's an official title you get when you sign up for a Radio Squad. Well, anyway, as the radio car cruises about the city, calling all cars, proceed to Andrews Warehouse number 1, big fire, stand by. That's us, Pat, let's go. Well, he said to stand by. Oh, well. Phew, what a blaze. Come on, Sandy, we've got to keep this crowd in check. They're fine. They're they're staying away from the inferno. Oh well. Suddenly, from a window on the top floor, help, help! You what? Anyway, hey, here's Mr. Anders, the owner. Yeah, but look, that girl is trapped. Who is it, Mr. Anders? It's Kate Collins, my secretary. I thought everyone had left the building. I'm going in. That girl. Hey, don't be crazy. You'll be killed. With stubborn courage, Pat Powers dashes through a wall of flames. Phew, that was close. Not really. You're a good distance away, but, She must be in here. I don't really know who she is. I've never been in this building before, but I'm going to go with it. And it's locked from the outside. This will what? Oh, wow. Pat Powers is powerful. Fainted. Poor kid. Either that or she's dead from all the noxious fumes. But anyway, a tiny capsule in her hand. What? Oh, I'll charge her for narcotics. But in the meantime, I'll just slip this into my pocket. Yeah, a little tip. Yeah. Now to get out of here. Oh, I'd better bring her too. Let's see. The net is spread now. Here goes. Boom. Nice going, Patrick. What? Nice going, Patrick. Oh, Patrick, me boy. Because he's O'Shea. Yeah, okay. Nice going, Patrick, my boy. Are you all right, Miss Collins? Just a little weak. I'll take a taxi home. And thanks for saving my life. It's all part of my job, forget it. Sure, and she's a pretty Colleen, she is. Her name's Colleen? Oh, well. The Plaza Hotel driver. No, driver. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. I just got off work. Plaza Hotel, well, there's a lot of those. Oh, well. Anyway. And Kate, well, but I thought it was Colleen. So anyway, Kate, also known as Colleen, was clutching this capsule in her hand. Never saw one like it before. It's fish oil. Your imagination's running away with you, Pat. Better throw the capsule out. Pat tosses the capsule into the fire. in the barrel. Ah, well, there goes the evidence. And suddenly, what in the... Wow! It's really a flammable capsule. It's a good thing she didn't swallow it, huh? Man, that's terrible colors for your squad car. Shouldn't it be, black and some blue? Yeah. Anyway. Did you see that? I threw the capsule in and the fire blazed twice as high.
I'm thinking Miss Collins is due for some questioning. She lives at the Plaza Hotel. Let's go.
But I tell you, I said nothing to the police about those fire capsules. They don't suspect a thing.
It's going to stay that way. You're too dangerous to be kept around. Get your coat. We're going for a little ride.
No, leave me alone, you beast.
This chloroform, oh, jeez, will take the fight out of you. Ooh. And he didn't have the decency to give her panties back. He just keeps it on his head. The clerk said Miss Collins' room is at the end of the hall.
Yeah, I know. I was there.
Here it is. Say, chloroform.
I smell trouble.
How do you know about,
Can't be caught here.
Hey, is anyone in there? Open up. Phew, open all the windows, Sandy.
Ah, she let one rip. Looks like Miss Collins is out from the fumes.
Yeah. There's our man. Got to work fast. Listen, Sandy, you get Kate to the hospital in the squad car. I have some unfinished business to attend to.
You should have gone before we came over.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, sure, Pat.
I have a hunch that guy is the key to this whole mystery. Well, yeah. Anyway. Quick, follow that car. Official business.
Sure thing.
Isn't he another police officer? So, well, whatever. The stranger halts at one of the Anders warehouses. Well, the same warehouse, because it's probably the owner of the, Anyway, this job will be as complete as that other fire. Insurance scam. He's out of money. Probably gambled it all away. Still wearing his secretary's panties. Doom, bloom, 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 bloom. I want to make sure I get to the top floor. A copper on my tail, eh? I'll fix him. That anorexic cat will deal with him.
No way, I'm out of here. Meow.
Pat Powers arrives at the warehouse, and I'm sure that guy came in here. Yeah, looks just like it. The daring patrolman's keen sense of hearing warns him of danger. Hiding on me, eh? A few of these, ow! And these, ow! As the men battle, a small box is shaken to the edge of an overhanging shelf, and it falls, striking Powers in the head. You fell for it. This will be the end of the copper and the warehouse. When these fire capsules are ignited, it'll be over in a few minutes. But the fearless Pat Powers regains his senses and, oh, my head. Hey, where are you going? What does it look like? I'm getting the hell out of here. The place is going up in flames. I mean, he's come to. Better make my exit. He's making for the roof. I haven't lost my form yet. Oh! And that's the end of Mr. Purplehead. Oh. At that moment, warehouse workmen dash in. Oh, they were still around? Jeez, what an idiot. Say, what's going on? Wow, a fire. Quick, get water buckets and douse these flames before they reach the capsules on the floor. Well, maybe you should kick them out of the way. Well, anyway. Good work, men. The flames are out. Now to unmask this guy. Mr. Anders! Well, I'll be. So he's the firebug. Yes, it would have worked too if it hadn't been for this meddling copper. Oh, wait. I should have known. I couldn't get away with it. Only wanted the insurance money. Well, let's go, officer.
Okay, I discovered Mr. Anders' plot, but he threatened to kill me if I talked. He thought I would die in the fire, but you saved me and upset his plans.
Andrews will be taken care of for a long time by the state. And so will you, because we still believe you're an accessory, so, yeah. So, this was later at the hospital, in case you didn't realize. Anyway, calling all cards of his dynamic comics, just like you did right now. How about that, huh? That's great. Okay. So there we are, calling all cars. So, yeah, again, I'll look into the radio show. Maybe I'll do something on that for the Mr. Nailsin Show over at RadioMisfits.com. Yeah, new episodes every Saturday. And it's available wherever you get your podcast. Oh, yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining me again for this little story I read for you. Isn't that great? Yeah. All right, well, I think there's another story left in Dynamic Comics. You know, in the old days, all for just a dime, you would get about 64 pages of comics. So how about that, huh? Yeah, great times. Anyway, join me again when we read even more Golden Age comics here on Mr. Nailsin's Sunday Comic. All right. Thank you for watching and listening. Why not like and subscribe and check out that link description below. That'll take you to my mini stores and have plenty of goodies for you. You know, hats, mugs, stickers, posters, all that goody stuff. Plus, you can head over to indieplanet.com and pick up a copy of my comic book Night Night. Oh, yeah. Plus, you can also catch my podcast, Mr. Nailsin Show, over at RadioMisfits.com. And you can also watch my videos on my channel at BitChute. That's the Mr. Nailsin channel on BitChute.com.